Man, my eyes are super red, so I'm crying. And I guess I'm putting this on camera because I don't really have anyone to talk to, and I guess this camera, me vlogging, is sort of like my diary, but it's not so much of a diary because the public sees it and everything. Whoever wants to click on it sees it, but you know, I talk to my camera, I put things out there, but it's still like my diary, being that I have no one to talk to, no family and things like that. But so basically me and my roommate got into it, and now he just sent a text message and it just makes me it just makes me even more just so disgusted and just ready to go. I've already stated that basically I'm moving, or I'm interested in moving, but I haven't found a place yet. And basically when me and my roommate just got into it, I'm just ready to go even more, and I'm just really upset. And the more I think about it, the more upset I get. Like, you know, you don't want to have hurt, or you don't want to have hate in your heart towards anyone. You don't even want to use that word, but it's so hard when somebody just do you the wrong way and they make you feel a certain way. You just don't know what to say, what to call it, or how to feel, you know. And right now it's just like, you know, I gotta be the bigger person, and I have to just ignore it and just move on. You see, I would be gone tomorrow from out of his home, but it's like I don't have anywhere to go, you know. Because if I had somewhere, trust me, I would be gone, you know. But it's like, you don't want to have hate in your heart towards someone. You don't want to use the word, you know. But it's just really hard right now, you know. Like, the feelings that I have, like, I'm very upset, and I don't even want to get into it. This video may seem really weird because you don't really know the details, but if you watch my video that was titled, I think it was titled "My Roommate Asked Me for Some," or "I Can't Believe He Asked Me for Some," that kind of gives you a little insight into, you know, what's going on and why I want to leave. But now other things have happened, because things just started getting a little weird after that and uncomfortable. And now it's just other things occurring that I don't want to get into, but I'm really upset right now. And I don't even want to be in the house. As you can see, I'm in the hall. I'm way over on the other side by the mailboxes. I don't want my older kids seeing me crying. They're in the rooms. But I don't even want to be in there right now. I don't want to be in there. I'm just walking in the hall. I don't even want to go in there. I can't leave the house because it started snowing outside. It's dark, but it started freaking snowing. Right now it's just cold and rainy. But I can't leave the house. I can't take the baby out in that. So that's why I'm just out in the hallway walking. And I'm just so upset, guys. Like I said, I'm talking to my camera because I have no one else to talk to. And I'm just so upset. It's a lot of anger. But I'm not like an angry person. Like, I know how to control myself. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I've matured enough to right now just ignore things. But I'm still hurting, and I still have bad feelings towards that person, you know? Like, I'm not comfortable with being in the same house. I don't want to be there. I don't want my kids there. I don't know what to do. It's really urgent that I go. And it's a lot of stress for me right now, you know? And like I said, I don't want to have hate towards anyone. But when somebody do you in, they do you wrong, you can't control your feelings. What do you call it, you know? But I'm like boiling right now, and he just texts me, "I'm sorry, it's my fault." And I can't stand when people talk to me like that, because it's like, I hate when like someone will say something to you or send you a text message like they want to fix the problem, but they're secretly adding more fuel to the fire. I hate that shit. Like, don't do that. You were just better off not saying shit. Just zip it. That's how I feel about it, you know? I'm just so annoyed. I don't want to go in the house. I don't want to be there. I wish the weather was all right. I would just go. But I'm not taking the baby out there. The roads are probably icy, and it's going to be the same way tomorrow. They already called it on the news that schools will probably be definitely 2 hours delay, and because it's going to turn to ice, it's going to refreeze and all that stuff. So I'm going to be stuck in the freaking house tomorrow, and I'm just really, really, really irritated, disgusted. I'm everything right now. Just all I gotta say is just pray for me. If you're watching this, pray for me and my children, because I really don't need this right now. I just need prayer. That's all I can do for right now. Pray that we find a place, a home to stay at, you know. Pray that, you know, I get out of this situation safely, but not just my kids, most importantly, you know, just pray for them. So this is a message to anyone that's young ladies or even young men that are watching this right now. A message to you is just to make sure that you do everything that you can in your life. Go to school, do right, get a good job, good education, so that you can live by yourself, so that you can afford to live on your own. Do right. You don't want to go through what I'm going through. have to live with people and deal with their drama and their BS. You don't want to deal with this. You just want to be in your own shit. You want to call the shots. You don't want to have to feel like you are needy. You don't want to feel like you owe someone something because they're helping you. Just make sure you do right. If you're in your parents' home, make sure you listen to them, do right. If they're giving you an opportunity to go to college, do that. You know, I went to college and I got my associate's degree in medical assisting, but nowadays that's nothing. You don't really make a lot with that. I had kids at a young age, you know, and had them too soon, didn't have my life together. And a lot of things I'm going through, I caused myself. And I'm just trying to get myself and my children out of a situation, you know. But my message to anyone who's watching that's young and haven't really experienced much yet, just make right decisions. Do what you need to do for you so that you can be successful and so that you won't have to deal with other people's BS.